Hello everybody, I'm Kris.
I'm Kel.
And today we have a special guest, our mother. I don't know how special she is. I mean, she's special, all right, but...
Hey, she made us,
Hey, that's special, all right. You real special, Kelly.
You real special too, Kris. Tell us what you're working on.
I am working on Taurus.
Still.
Hopefully.
What's the hashtag? What's the hashtag?
I don't know what's the hashtag.
When's
this bitch over? Yeah, hopefully by next month when you see us again, with new videos, I'll be done with this.
Right.
I'm praying and hoping.
Right. Nope, you'll be on that corner.
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it together. I say that every time, but I'm gonna get it together.
And tell us about your pen.
Okay, Kel, I have my Enabeler's Outpost pen. My fave.
And what do you have it stuffed with?
Diamond dots.
No, diamond
Dots? Yeah.
Yeah, micro glue dots.
The micro glue dots.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Because Diamond Dots is a company, actually.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just look at her and then she tells me the wrong thing. So,
Hey,
what are you gonna do?
you talking to me?
You talking to me?
And your multi-placer?
Oh my gosh. You
The
want my
people-
life story?
The people want to know.
No, I don't think so. In my multi-placer, I have Not Your Mama's Mud.
You should, you don't watch as many diamond painting videos as I do. There's people who have like a 5-minute spiel every video.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would fast
I'm
forward
using
that.
this and I'm
I'd fast
blah,
forward
blah,
that, man.
blah. But I think people want to know too. Some of them do. But see, we drag it out, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, since you asked about me and my canvas and my pen, let me tell you.
Okay.
So this is DP Rainbow Hands by DP with Sparklers, and I'm working on this canvas for 2 events for the month of September, and those events are hashtag Love Still Wins DP No Start, and Mad Noxie is hosting, and Life with Lindsay. Yes, I said it. And the other event I'm participating in with this canvas is DP with Sparklers event.
Can you let me know when you're finished so I can participate?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't fast forward
Okay.
because you have to sit
Right,
here.
right.
Hashtag Rainbow Sparklers, and I love to usually bling my canvases up. Well, this canvas is from them, and it's already a mixtural kit, so I don't need to add anything. They did it for me. Oh, what pen do I have? Oh, let me tell you. So I've been using this one. This is from Enabeler's Outpost. I got this at the retreat. Beautiful rainbow. But just an episode or 2 ago, we unboxed or unbagged Miss Crashley's putty. I wanted to use it so I could say if I liked it or not. I hate it. Just kidding, I love it. Now, I used it on the regular drills, and now I'm gonna use it with crystals. Crystals usually get dirtier faster, so I'm putting it to the test, people.
I appreciate that you just talked so long because I got to finish my cake.
There you go. See, I'm helping you out. Because, it's all about you.
That sock it to me cake. Sock it to me. Woo!
Ooh, yeah. Anyway,
I got a little sock in a special place.
that hasn't had any socking in a long time.
You know what, Kel? You know what they say? You know that whole saying, bite me?
Yeah.
That was made for you.
Hey, come close enough and I will.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway, I can't decide what color to do, what symbol to do.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Which one stands out to you?
There's so many, I don't know. Like, it seems like there's a fair amount of each color. No. Anyway, so.
Oh, and these are Crashley's release papers for mystery diamond paintings, and you cannot see through them. So if you're a mystery diamond painting buff, I'm not, but I want to be, and so I thought I should have these first. But I'll link her channel below. I mean, she has a channel too. But I'll link her shop. Anyway, sorry for the interruption.
So you bought the release papers and you're using them even though you don't have a mystery kit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, because, I'm almost done with this, so I took the plastic off and Now I just have a little bit that I don't want to expose while I'm working on this. So
It's still sticky.
yeah,
Said
because
expose.
there's special coating that it's like, anyway.
So anyway, what's new?
I hate it when you say that.
Well,
Can I just
you know
say-
when I say that is because there's something you want to talk about, and so I give you that's the segue into the segment of this is a part about Cal that she wants to talk about.
Very smooth, very
Yeah,
smooth.
very smooth.
Very
You
smooth
like that?
and yeah, very clandestine.
And you got it now that she's explained it.
Right.
And now I feel like I'm on the spot. Like the people are expecting something, you know?
No,
Well,
they never
give 'em-
expect much.
That
They don't
bar,
expect much.
that bar is set very low, which is great. Actually, I appreciate that. So yeah, okay. So you know, I've been working the longer hours, like I said I was going to make more money. My boss's new house is being renovated, so it's basically gutted. We went over there yesterday, and they're gonna start doing the flooring and. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Oh my gosh, I should have taken a picture. Maybe I'll send it to you and you can insert it here. I have a built-in desk and built-in like cabinets above the desk from like IKEA, right? Well, she wanted me to draw it all out, how my desk is set up now, and then we're gonna take the measurements of all of that and kind of figure out how it's gonna go into the new office.
Yeah.
Because in the new office, she took out an old window and is putting in a bigger window. It's gonna be so much more natural light than I get right now. I'm looking forward to it. And she's gonna put a door to the outside coming into the office, so I don't have to walk through the whole house to get to the office. I can just come in through the outside and have my own key and all that. So I'm looking forward to that, but it's been a lot. I mean, she buys stuff and then wants to return it and buys stuff and oh, it doesn't look right. Well, yesterday she had bought 2 sinks on Amazon and or no, she had bought a bunch of different shower components because she didn't know if she was gonna have a bathtub in her master bathroom or not. So we were like, long story short, she's like, okay, because we broke up these kits and how they came to how they would work for each bathroom. How many valves you need for this, that, and the other. Well, now she's like, you know what, I'm gonna get a bathtub so we don't need to do all that. So basically, we have to re-piece together everything
to
return one.
Oh, I would die. I hate
And
returning
so
things.
I'm like, when she's telling me this, like my head, when someone tells me something, I'm already trying to figure it out. I'm looking at her and I'm like, okay, you know, so the first thing I do is go to Amazon and I'm like, all right, let me look at what we bought. 2 days earlier, the return window closed.
Oh no!
Now, I would have been upset if I had done all the work that it would have
Right.
taken and then saw that.
Right.
I'm like,
Good
okay,
for you, looking first.
I'm like, she's gonna be pissed.
So how long did you guys have it for?
31 days,
Yeah.
32
Oh.
days. You have 30
Yeah,
days.
you have 30 days.
Well, no, every place is different.
Well,
where you buy it
Amazon, yeah.
from.
But
Wow.
so that one I sent in a email. I wasn't gonna tell her face to face.
That's
Chicken.
funny.
And she had bought 2 kitchen sinks.
Oh no.
Because she bought one and then she forgot over the weekend that she had bought one, so then she buys
Pretty.
another one.
Guys.
And
This is
then
the problem with people with money.
and then
Yep.
that's the day that she comes, you know, I go back to work, you know, the next week and she's like, you know, can you print a report of all the expenses that I paid for my house? Because I'm forgetting what I buy, you know, and I'm like, cool, you know, I get it. Well, the 2 kitchen sinks she bought, or not sinks, faucets, both from Amazon. One of them, the return period has passed.
Oh no.
The other one, you could not ship it to California because of the water conservative, whatever.
Yeah.
You can't have everything in California.
Right.
So she had it shipped to her daughter in Arizona.
Mm.
It had
Oh
been sitting
my
there for
God.
29 days. in her
Ah,
PO
you know
box.
what? Sorry, but that's what you get when you try to
Jack assistant.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to have it here.
Right, and she was gonna bring it over
You
here.
have to be cognizant of the water usage, people.
I know, especially now. It's
Right.
gotten
Yeah,
even
especially
worse.
now.
So I had to do the return online, send her daughter the QR code for the return so she could
Return it.
return it. But the funny thing is that she's like, oh, well, maybe my daughter can just send the QR code to the, because it's a P.O. box at like a
Mail.
mail drop place. She was like, well, maybe she could just send the QR code to the mail drop people and they'll do it for her.
Not likely.
Whatever. So anyway, this is like the time that is taking me to process these returns. I don't appreciate it very much.
No, I
'cause
hate returning.
The stack of papers that I had on Tuesday to start my week out with, it's still sitting there because
Wow.
as I start working on it, I'm asked to do more things, and some are more pressing than others.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining.
Why that
what's-
stack is still on your desk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
So that's been work, and I've been working like I worked, I think, till 4:30 for 2 days, and then 5 o'clock the rest of the days, which is good. But I guess the reason why I'm saying all this, unfortunately, is because I'm gonna have to make an extra car payment, I guess.
Why? Elijah lost his job.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why? How come he
Amazon?
lost his job?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He just wasn't working. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, they're not putting me on the schedule. I'm like, well, call your manager, call HR, call someone and find out what's going on.
Right.
So he did, and he's like, they need a negative COVID test, I guess, in order to go back to work after, I don't know,
How dumb.
whatever period of time.
Well,
You have to get a negative test to show them.
yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was illegal, but I could be wrong. Anyway.
Which stupid is because it can be in your system for months. And it doesn't mean you have it. It doesn't mean that no, it doesn't
You could test positive
it doesn't
and not
matter.
be.
You can test positive for months and not be contagious.
Right.
I mean, you're not going to be contagious beyond a few days anyway.
Right.
That's
Or
why,
you
like,
could test negative tomorrow and then take it to work.
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway,
You could be positive and not have any symptoms. I mean, it
Right.
goes on and on and on.
so he did that, and you have to. He went to a place where you get it done where it takes like 3 days to get the results. They wouldn't allow him to take a home test. He had to go get the one
Yeah.
that's more sensitive, I
Right.
guess, that's supposed to
Right.
detect
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
He did that. It came back negative. And then I'm like, okay, what's going on? He's like, well, they should be putting me on the schedule. And then a couple days back, are you on the schedule? No. I'm like, what's going on? So then he finally and my kid, like I could tell by the look on their faces, when they have something to say or
Right.
they're uncomfortable. And when I see that, I'm like, just get it out.
Yeah.
I'm here, we'll handle it, whatever it is,
Right.
And he said, I resigned. He said, I can reapply in a week or two, but I resigned. I'm like,
Why?
I don't know why. Well, they must have told him something, because if you resign, you can't get unemployment
Right.
benefits.
Right.
So I need to talk to him and say, what did they tell you to get you to resign that
Right.
sounded so great?
Right.
Right.
And this is what gets me. I know they're adults.
But he's 22.
No. But here's my thing.
Like he may not
I know they're
better,
adults.
But
this is a situation where he should come and say, "Hey, mom,
Yes.
they're telling me this. What do you
Yes.
think?" That's what I mean by that.
you.
They're adults, but it doesn't mean that they understand everything.
What's happening.
They don't have the life experience.
And I could have swore, like, we've talked about this in some way, shape, or another. Like,
Yeah.
because he's had other job, I've explained that when you quit, you are giving up your rights to unemployment. You
Yeah.
are walking away, and that's it. If they fire you,
Or
hopefully without any, good, like,
It wasn't your
stealing
fault.
or,
Right.
stuff like that, then you get to go get unemployment while you continue to look for work, I know we've had that conversation, which is very irritating. So anyway, the point is he has a car payment, he has an insurance payment, and to make everything just a little bit brighter, his car will not start because there's something faulty with his security system, and that he doesn't have a fob anymore. Okay, he had a problem with his fob. I got him a new battery. We put it in,
yeah.
but then he got stuck somewhere. So my husband had to go and get him and figure that out. And then, like, he shows me the fob. It's an empty case. It's an empty plastic case where buttons should be. Literally, it's plastic with nothing, no innards. I'm like, honey, this ain't doing shit for you. This is a plastic piece of crap. Like, what happened to the insides?
Right.
He's like, I don't know. I have to ask Dad when he came and got me that day. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, these guys.
Right?
So
You have to go to the dealer and get a new fob.
he can open the door with the key, but the alarm goes off.
Right.
He tries to stick the key in the ignition and it won't start because the car thinks you're trying to steal it.
Right.
But check this out. So, you know, I have to guide him and not do things for him anymore.
Right.
So I told him, I said, call the dealer. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, see if there's car alarm specialists or locksmiths, because I read that locksmiths can come out. And I said, find 3 places and then we'll, you know, because we're going to have to get him towed unless someone comes out.
Mm-hmm.
A locksmith you talk to would come out for like $200. And I'm like, well, but wait, is $200 coming out and opening and like fixing
problem?
it?
Right.
Is that include the fob? Like, you know,
Right.
because that's not unreasonable. A fob is going to be $200.
Exactly.
But then it has to be programmed. Does he have the, you know?
What does the 200
entail?
Cover.
Exactly. Okay, so, because my thing was, you know what? Because my son's like, well, I need a car to find a job. I need a job to pay my car payment. And I'm like,
It's a vicious cycle.
I'm like, exactly. I said, getting this car working is our top priority right now. And so I just wanted to say, take it to the dealer, you know.
Right.
But then my husband's like, that's going to cost twice as much. Oh, but fancy that. Have you ever read your car manual?
Yeah, a little bit.
There is an emergency bypass to get around your secure. Now, people don't understand that clicking that button isn't just setting an alarm.
Nope.
It's telling your car
To lock.
that it is now in anti-theft mode.
Right.
And there's 3 modes to an alarm system. Anyway, I read the whole thing. But so
Of course you did.
after all this, and I had a brilliant idea like a few days ago, right? Because on Google I read, if you unhook your car's battery, it'll disable the alarm because it's all electrical.
Mm-hmm.
It'll reset it and it's going to be all good. Did that work? No.
No.
But how does my husband and my son, you know, do it? Leave the car battery disconnected for 2 days. When it says in Google 1 minute, I'm like, can we move this along, people, please? Like, dude,
Time is money.
Yeah, literally, his car payment is due on the 6th of next month, and that's gonna be my car payment now.
Oh my God.
And my husband co-signed for him, so
Yeah.
it literally is our car payment. Shit.
Oh, kids.
So anyway, there is an emergency bypass, but you have to take the panel off where your knees hit, you know, when you're driving.
Mhm.
So my son was like, I took off the panel, but I can't find it. I can't find, you know, what I'm looking for. It's just a bunch of wires.
Right.
Right.
You have to know.
I'm like, go to YouTube. Type, you know,
Yeah.
everything's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be your exact make and or your exact year, but look up, you know, emergency bypass for Hyundai or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't find anything. I'm like, anyway, so that's where I'm at. So I'm working harder to pay a bill that isn't mine. And
I feel you.
yeah, and
You're not getting any benefit from it, are you?
well, I'm supporting my son.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a benefit. That makes you feel all warm and toasty, doesn't
Well,
it?
you know what I told him when we were having our discussion about him not working, and I said, well, send me a list of, your responsibilities that come out of your account every month. And I said, and I'm just going to add it to your running bill of 22 years, And we both had a laugh, and then I stopped laughing, and then I walked away. Yeah.
It never ends, does it? Parenthood is not 18 years, people. It is lifelong.
Yes.
Lifelong commitment.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, not if you're you and you just say fuck everybody and I'm out. You're right.
Well, you have amazingly responsible daughters that
That's exactly
don't
right.
need you, I
That's
guess.
right.
Thank good.
But
thank
we
God.
did when we were in our early
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
Wasn't I there then?
That's what I'm saying. When we
Yeah.
were in our early 20s, we
I
relied
helped
on you
you
guys,
through,
and you
yes,
guys did, Mom,
yes.
oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
So this is not anything that isn't normal.
Right.
This is,
It's normal.
Well, I knew it was I knew it could happen at some point. And I know this isn't the last time.
right.
Which I mean is fine. I'm just like, okay.
You know what? At
Well,
the
if
end of the
he
day, at least you have the ability to help him.
Yeah.
exactly.
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's really bad when you don't
When
have
you
the
can't,
ability
yeah.
and you feel so awful.
Yeah. Yeah. And it looks like this cryptocurrency thing is gonna happen too, for another side job.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
really?
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah, I'll be the person that onboards them and walks
Mhm.
them through signing up, and
Nice.
he put someone under my account,
Uh-huh.
so when they make money, I'll get a portion of that.
Nice.
And I don't know how the compensation is going to work for this onboarding process, but
Didn't I hear that
yeah.
they took a crash not too long ago?
oh yeah, many times.
yeah.
That,
but-
it was
but-
so good all of a sudden it's
Uh-huh.
not so good anymore?
Well, I said it once and I'll say it again. I don't understand how the fuck cryptocurrency works.
Right.
I don't get it. I don't
Yeah.
understand it. I don't understand how you make money off of it.
Right.
I don't even understand how you use it.
Right.
Exactly.
What am I paying?
You can
How am I paying for
transfer it
stuff?
into dollars. It's a conversion. So you have dollars, you convert it to cryptocurrency,
So
and
it's
then with that you invest in cryptocurrency. So it's like
Okay, so it's another
euro,
place to hide
right?
your
Like
money.
we could transfer dollars into euro, and then euro we would invest into euros, right? Like
in
into
European
right,
countries.
right. So I mean, I don't get it either completely, but if you look at the stock market, do you know how much like one stock of crypto is? It's like $24,000.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, that's how much it's grown to buy one.
I just don't understand how. Like,
Yeah, because the rest of the
I mean,
stocks
I
aren't
understand.
that way.
Okay, you take it, you buy,
Yeah.
you invest.
Mhm.
But what does it do?
I know, it's like imaginary money,
What
right?
does it do? It's like Monopoly money.
Monopoly money.
What are you doing with the money?
It's money you play with in a video game.
Seriously,
I don't get it. I
get it.
don't completely get it either, but I mean, I guess if you convert dollars to that and that does great, then you're transferring that back to dollars, you've made money.
Made
Well, I
money.
get
know?
that, but how does
Okay.
it do great?
I don't know.
What makes
Well,
it grow?
People,
Right.
we keep investing.
Okay.
We don't stop.
It's a pyramid scheme.
No.
It can't be.
No, because
It can't
you
be.
can invest it and not have people under you and doing all that shit. You could just, but I
Yeah.
think it's more of a long-term thing.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Than freaking over the
Absolutely.
weekend, I'm gonna make $3,000, you know?
Yeah.
No.
It's definitely a little different than stock.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting
Please,
involved
if
in that
anybody
here.
knows about cryptocurrency, please explain it to us. Please.
Maybe-
Please, I
hey.
beg you, sir.
You know what? Maybe I'll have the guy on.
There you go.
The guy that's hired me to.
And I'll watch that episode, Kel.
You better. You're gonna be here, bitch. Just kidding.
Oh, man. I'm going to be like this. I don't get it.
You're gonna be the student in the back, just like
Seriously.
passing notes.
Like, I'll watch the rerun.
Fall asleep.
Seriously.
No, but anyway, so that's another way that I can make extra money. I'll just be working on the weekends or in the evenings, so
Good for you.
yeah. So on the way
diamond
here,
painting is going to suffer. You realize that?
oh yeah, I mean, money over everything, you know.
The more money she makes, the more money she can spend on diamond painting.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good times. But yeah, on the way over here, I was listening to training videos. So it's not hard though. I mean, it's walking someone through a process on a computer,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
And actually, if they would let me have control over their computer, you know how you can give remote access?
Yeah.
Yes.
If they
Remote
did that-
access.
If they did that, I would do it all and be done. And like, okay, does your name look right? Is your address correct? Okay, you're done. You know.
We have that at work. And when there's a problem, you know, we call IT, and then they'll be like, okay, and they just take
Yep.
over the computer, and
Yep.
I'm like,
It's so weird watching your
love
mouse,
it, right?
Yeah.
Your mouse
Yep.
arrow go
Yep.
around.
Please stop. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do this.
That's called a cursor,
I
Kelly.
love it.
No, the cursor's on the screen where
On
you
the
type.
screen, right.
I'm talking about the mouse.
The mouse
It's
doesn't
still called a
move.
cursor. Mom, the little arrow on the screen.
Yeah, that's
when
what
you
she's
move
saying,
it.
the cursor.
Yeah, the
that's
cursor.
a cursor too?
That's a cursor. What did you think of the cursor?
When you're about to type a document and that line
Oh,
that
the line that shows you where you
Yeah.
are?
I don't know
That's
what
a
any of
cursor.
y'all are
Well,
talking
yeah,
about.
but when you have that line, you don't have the arrow.
True.
So
You have one or the other.
It's a cursor.
Mom, you know, you just taught me something. Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
you
I
have you.
thought you were about to say, Mom, you're not welcome anymore.
I
Leave the
know.
room.
I know. I did that tone
I
of voice.
literally thought you were going to be like, Mom.
Go to your room.
I did that tone of voice on purpose.
That was hilarious.
You
I was
may
very
have ta-
disappointed when you're all, Mom, you taught me something. I was like, damn it.
Damn it! I was hoping for a good dig in there.
Why do you do that to me all the time?
Oh, because you do it to her all the time.
No, I don't.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
are we going to have that talk on this episode?
Mom's innocent. She does nothing.
Is it ignorance or is it you really don't know?
I really don't know.
She's choosing not to acknowledge. Is that the same as ignorance?
That's what it is. Yeah. No.
No.
I think it's reversed.
She knows. She has
I'm
to
sorry,
know.
you think what's reversed?
You're always looking for a way to pick on me.
Oh, absolutely. I am done. You know what?
You know, she doesn't have to look to see.
Here's the thing I have to say.
Uh-oh.
Is that the person I was 20 years ago, I would be writing your ass on a daily
Oh, I know.
about everything. And I hardly say anything to you.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah, because you go hide in your bedroom.
That's not why. I hide in my bedroom because I'm tired. I work my ass off and I have so many things going on at one time.
Okay.
I don't go to my room because I don't want to be around you. I go to my room because I'm exhausted and I need downtime.
That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, she's not here to entertain you.
I mean, you live here. You're not on vacation, woman. Jesus.
She's like, dance a jig while you're making me some eggs.
Jesus. I mean, talk to my boyfriend who I don't
know.
see on certain days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hiding. I'm working and taking care of things and the house and you and the kids and the grandkids and the
exactly.
dogs and
Yeah.
a freaking side hustle shit show wedding.
Right?
Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot going on. Plus these projects I try to complete. I don't know what I'm doing to myself. I
And
don't know.
these little videos that we're making
Yeah, and
for
this little-
fun.
Exactly. This thing we do. I mean,
Yes. Well, you were always that way, though.
but I love how she sits in her room and has the nerve to talk about me. Oh, will you just hide from me? Really?
I'm
Well,
hiding from
because
you.
everything's about her. That's why she doesn't see all the
Hey,
other things that are
that's
happening
not
in your
true.
life.
I understand. I see it.
Okay, but
Do
you
you?
still give her a hard
Yes, I do,
time.
but, yeah.
So
Why
how
not?
do I give you a hard time? That's what I want to know.
Well, I can't think of any
Ah.
one instance at this moment.
Really? Kelly, can you think of any one instance at any moment where she may do that to me?
Oh yeah, all the time.
You know you love
Sticking your
my-
finger in light sockets when you were a toddler. Everyone
No.
should know.
Oh, everyone does.
No, she didn't because we put plugs in them, but I still didn't want her to touch them.
Oh. So she was protected, but
Your grandmother made sure before you came that every every socket in the house.
So then why
was
were you
covered.
telling me so hard to say, you were telling me no, but then I would try to do it and you were like, "Arr!" Why were you mad? If it was protected, you should have been like,
This
Because-
ruins your story.
It
all these
absolutely
years,
ruins the
Mom.
story.
It takes it away because you made it seem like she was in danger.
and I was
But
just such
she
a little
could
asshole.
be. In any other house, they won't take those precautions.
Well, you know what? If I'm in any other house,
You
you better
should
be
be
watching
watching
my
her.
ass.
I did.
That's how it goes as a parent. You're supposed to watch your kid and not rely on others to protect your child in their home.
Oh, I did.
Oh man, Mom.
Very
That
good.
was like your only solid one, really. I mean,
Don't
you're-
get her started because she'll find many more.
No, we're done. She's like, why am I sitting here for
Look at
this
this thing.
shit?
No, look at her
Why
face.
am I here taking all this
No, but
abuse?
she really doesn't know what you're talking about. That's the funny thing. You're baffled, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You're baffled?
Yes.
Okay, well, then this is just purely for our amusement.
Clearly. Clearly.
Okay, so update as far as my daughter goes. She went from working at a veterinarian's office. I don't think I've talked about this. She's now at like basically a doggy hotel or doggy resort. Doggy daycare. Why
Doggy
do I
daycare.
forget?
I don't know.
Every
You have
time.
a real hard time with this job title, this place that she works at.
No, but I mean, she's happier there and
Good.
she's making more money and
That's awesome.
yeah. So
That's cool.
That's good.
Wish they had jobs like that when I was growing up.
I know, wouldn't that be the best?
That would be so fun.
Just to go play with animals
Yeah.
all day and go. Well, you have to pick up after them too, but
Well, that's okay.
yeah,
I do that here too.
yeah. So what's up with your girls?
Oh, you know, living the life. Nothing. Just we got back from vacation, and the Sydney's birthday is coming up next month, so we're planning that birthday.
Yay!
And with the
3 years old.
oldest,
3 years old. Yeah.
and then the oldest, we're just planning this wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, busy.
Cool.
And my middle one is training, or she's in school to be a personal trainer. She wants to do that.
That's perfect for her.
Isn't that great?
She's so into health and fitness.
So she's just gonna work on getting a little more toned because, you know, after she had the baby, she hasn't really, you know, it's hard to get to the gym when your baby's 1.
Yeah.
So
She
That's it.
still looks amazing.
Yeah.
of course she does. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Mom, you're not expected to keep up with the 20-year-olds, okay?
Okay.
You can't keep up with the 50-year-olds.
You're
I
right.
can't keep
No,
up
I was
with
gonna
the
say,
50.
by the way, we're the 50-year-olds.
Hey, don't age me.
Well,
I have
Close
a
to.
long way to go.
you're closer to 50 than you are to 40, my friend.
You know what? I don't like that very much.
I'm sure you don't.
That's all right. 'Cause you'll always be older than me.
That's absolutely true. So anyway,
Anywho,
I guess that's about it.
anything you want to add, Mom, about like how wonderful we are or how proud you are of
I
us?
am
Or
proud of you guys. You both have
anything?
overcome so many
Fishing?
obstacles
Fishing?
to be
Don't worry, I'm gonna cut
brilliant
all this out
adults.
anyway.
What? I'm gonna cut it out anyway.
Hey, she's doing our
Nice.
advertising right
Oh,
now.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean
go
this
ahead.
is good.
Oh, this is good stuff.
This
huh?
is what we pay her for.
That's right. Got to get my praise in.
There you go.
Good job, Mom.
Thank you.
Oh,
Real
next
good.
time on Craft and Coffee with Kris and Kel, we're gonna be giving tutorials on how to praise your children.
Because we learn from the best.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do a dad joke.
Dad joke.
Dad joke.
All right, it's my turn first, right?
Yes, it is.
And if you missed our last episode, you missed a dad joke about a banana and a vibrator. So go back.
Oh,
Go back if you missed it. All right, but today I'm going to talk about math and sex.
Go for
Karen
it.
may love this joke. Our good friend Karen.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Statistical mathematician. Blah, blah.
The statistics math teacher?
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Well, sounded like more important the way I said it. Why is sex like math?
Because I don't like either one.
Oh my God.
I don't do either one.
Boom.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
We need that drum sound. That like
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
where do you put that on my? Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. The correct answer is you add a bed, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and pray there is no multiplying.
Ah, that's a good one.
Cute. I like that one.
Good job. Good job. All right, I have 2 winners here. Which one should
Oh
we do?
gosh.
Why do dads take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know.
In case they get a hole in one.
Oh my gosh. Those are the ones that are
But
so
do
in
you
your
like
face.
the tone of my voice when I tell a joke?
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely, dear.
Well, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.
Bye, crafters.
Bye.